Hello students, my name is Mr. PG sir and welcome to my YouTube channel. Why don't we start a new fish drying factory? Here the women of Meenka Bank also want to start a factory to dry the fish. Panchayat has given them some land for that. Over the years they have saved rupees 74,000. Now they are calculating the amount that they need to raise the factory. Fazila writes the things they need to buy to begin. Now we see a table here, and from that we have to find out what the total cost is to set up the factory. Fazila has written some items, and we have to calculate the total amount. Now the item is borewell for fresh water. Price of each is rupees 3000. Number of item is 1 only. So what we will do, 3000 multiplied by 1, which is rupees 3000. Bamboo rack for fish drying, rupees 2000, and items are 20. So we'll do 2000 multiplied by 20. So we have got 40,000. So we'll write 40,000 as the amount. Cement tank is of rupees 1000 per tank, and they are buying 4 tanks. So it will be 1000 into 4, which is 4000. Then they had tray and knife. They are buying 20 tray and knife. 300 is the price for each unit. So 300 multiplied by 20. 006. 6,000. So they are going to spend rupees 6,000 for tray and knife. And the last is bucket. Bucket is of rupees 75 per piece, and they are buying 20 buckets. So we'll have to multiply 75 and 20. 2 5s are 10, 2 7s are 14 plus 1 15. So 1500. They are spending rupees 1500 on buckets. Let us add all of them to get the total cost. 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0, we get 0. Again we have 0 0 0 0 0, so we get again 0. Next 0 0 0. In the straight line you can see 0 0 0, and then we have 5. So we have 5 here. Next is 3 0 4. 3 plus 4 is 7. Then 6. 7 plus 6 is 13, plus 1 is 14. Carry over 1. Remaining is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. So the factory can be set up at rupees 54,500. So the factory can be set up at rupees 54,500. So total cost to set up factory is rupees 54,500. When the fresh fish is dried, it becomes 1/3 of its weight. In 1 month, they plan to dry 6,000 kg of fresh fish. How much dried fish will they have? They have 6,000 kg of fresh fish, and when they dry, when it when the fish dries, it becomes 1/3 of its weight. So 1/3 of 6,000 means 6,000 divided by 3. So here we write 6,000, here we write 3. 3 twos are 6. Then we have 3 zeros. Adding the 3 zeros, we get here 2,000. So only 2,000 kg remains. Now here Florama comes and she says, let us first calculate for 6 kg of fresh fish. We dry 6 kg of fresh fish to get how many kgs of dried fish? We have calculated for 6,000 kg we get 2,000 kg. So for 6 kg we get 6 divided by 3, which is 2 kg. So for 6 kg of fresh fish we have got 2 kg of dried fish. Now here in this table we see the price. To buy fresh fish it is rupees 15 per kg, and to sell the fish and to sell the dried fish they can sell it by rupees 70 per kg. So for 6 kg of fresh fish they have to pay 6 into what was the amount, 15, which is rupees 90. So they are buying the fish at rupees 90. Now while selling 2 kg of fish they have to multiply 2 into 70. For rupees 70 per kg they get rupees 140. So they are earning a profit by selling it at 140. Now if we dry 6 kg of fresh fish we will earn 140 minus 90, which is rupees 50. So they are earning 50 rupees by selling the 6 kg dried fish, or 2 kg dried fish, 6 kg fresh fish. But if we dry 6,000 kg we can earn rupees how many? If they dry 6,000 kg they can earn rupees 50 into 1,000, which is 50,000 per month, right? They are all very happy with this plan. Now the group can make profits and each woman can get a salary for the work she has done. Now here Jhansi says that I found that 6,000 kg we would need 1,500 kg of salt, 1,500 kg of salt every month, and the price is rupees 2 per kg. So monthly costs are salt 1,500 multiplied by 2 is 3,000. Packing and bus charges are rupees 3,000. So the total monthly cost is 3,000 plus 3,000 means 6,000. But here they are saying that we have to find out the total monthly cost of drying and selling the fish also. So 6,000 was the cost of salt and packing. Here we cannot write 6,000. What we will write? The total earning was 50,000 minus the amount that is spent on salt and packing, which is rupees 6,000. What we get? We get 44,000. How? 50,000 minus 6,000. 0, 0, 0. Here 10 minus 6 is 4. Carry over 1. 5 minus 1 is 4. So we have got 44,000 as the amount that they can earn every month. Fazila says, that sounds very good. The calculation tells us that every month our bank will earn rupees 44,000. That's what we have calculated, isn't it? So I hope you have learned a lot from unit number 1. In the next class, we will start our second chapter.